I dedicate this run to Windows, which sucks, and decided to freeze my computer 15 minutes into a run. It was phenomenal. Very hilarious prank from Mr. Microsoft himself. So, back at it again with the Sakura Wars speedrun. Luckily, because the last one sucked, that means I get to try again and actually do good this time. Because, it was a warm-up. It was a warm-up. So, hopefully this time, now that I actually know what I'm doing, particularly pertaining to combat, and where I need to go, hopefully now I can actually do it. If I can make it to where I was in less than 15 minutes, then that'll be ideal. Nerves are going to get to me again, because I'm getting deja vu, almost like I've done this 15 minutes ago. But, thank you, Microsoft. Very cool. Would be hilarious if it did it again. At least it took the courtesy to wait until 15 minutes into a run, and not, say, an hour and a half. Because, that happens, then this is going to wait until next week. Because, don't have the energy for that right now. Man, I had a whole spiel going on about specifics of the run, how it's raw, because I haven't practiced any of this, but now I have, because I've spent 15 minutes on it. So, that's fun. I guess, the lips options that I'm doing, once again, technically, since this is a new game plus, I don't have to choose the right ones, but, I will be, because that makes me feel good. Same thing with the analog lips. I'll be doing max on that, because that's one of Kamiyama's best traits, being loud. So, we'll see how this goes. Keep forgetting which one of these I can do. This one you can't. This one you also can't. I'm gonna have chapter 1 like a fine art by the time I'm done with this dumb project. But until then. Let's see, and I got stuck on the chair again. Classic Kamiyama prank. When talking from down here, you gotta run up on the stage. Hopefully all these errors that I'm making with the pause I'll be able to make up with the good optimization in battle, which I should have now that I remember how to lock on. Alright, I know we can skip this one. Come on now. No bromides and sick of bromides. Now go to the archive. Alright. Shout out to all the optional events we will not be doing, because those take time, and there's no need, because New Game Plus. In theory, the way that I do endgame, if I get that far, will make this feasible for a standard New Game category, but I don't really see what the point of that would be, because it'll play out exactly the same as a New Game Plus category, unless people decide to not use Sakura at the end. Whoops. That's the worst case scenario, is hitting continue after you pause on something you can skip. You really, really don't want to do that.
Sakura.
Alright, now it should be, should really make better skips for the individual, objectives or something. Because I have no idea if I'm doing better than I was last time. Feels like I am, but yeah, you know, take that as you will.
Taisho.
国
隊長って
そう慌てた
とりあえず来た。
そう何も
はい。あーちょっと。
You really notice how much you get hung up on the scenery when you're trying to move fast.
どうも
それ
わかりました
Whoops. I gotta keep sure I'm constantly moving my mouse now so that I don't accidentally lose another run. Yes, I am gonna be caught up on that for the next half hour, why do you ask? I was just starting to move too. Kamiyama showed up in the mech, it was great. Finally remember how to play this video game. Don't do the 180 talk. Last time I did, I ended up accidentally talking to Claris on the way out. It was very, very bizarre. Best option for Atsuo there is to actually not do it, but not say anything, but that eats time, so we're not doing that. I'm pretty sure heading this way to the stage is faster. Haven't routed it out, but since the loading screens between these aren't terribly long, it doesn't feel like it takes more time. Because going from here gets you right up there, but doing it from the other way, you'd have to go down the stairs and go up the stage. Lifts option right, I remember this time. Can skip these, I keep forgetting. Some of the cell phone things, it's not worth skipping because it's only like 1 or 2 lines anyways, so it's faster to just mash. But sometimes it's more, and I don't know when those are, so whoops.
そんな状
無理で
なんとか
This run would be ideal for doing more dumb nonsense if I could actually spend time to read the dialogue. I did not mean to say I was deleting Mandate Ski earlier, that was completely an error.
そうい
Which means this is the only option I haven't picked in a casual run.
うわっ
お前そこは女
10 minutes. I think that's good time right now. It doesn't matter. It's such a long run. I won't know how it is till it's over.
変態
でも
それさくら
I don't think I did that loud enough.
今こそみんなで
Because normally I max out the lips options because
さくら
yelling's Kamiyama's best trait. But I think I did it too low for that one. Oh well, I'll get the ones that matter.
偉そう
だ
あの昨日
気にして
準備はできたよ
よし帝国
Alright, clean intermission 1, I feel. And I remembered you have to actually check team status this time. For no particular reason. I guess to show that that's a thing that's in this game. Now in a perfect world, this battle here that I'm doing is going to be the worst one, because I learned the hard way in the last run. I'm not good with Sakura, but I guess we'll have to see. Whatever happens, happens.
雨宮さん私そこ行きます
That went way better than the last one, I'll say that one. Just gotta keep up the momentum for the rest of this early part before Kamiyama shows up. And then after that, we're golden. Yeah, now I remember, now I'm moving.
さくら
私は一歩も引きません神山さん雨宮さんの霊力が 100% になりました今なら雨宮さんの必殺技が放てます
よしさくら必殺技で目の前のコーマを一掃せよ
Okay, you can't. I was just pushing it the wrong time. Weird. Tried doing that last time and it wasn't working. I thought you couldn't do it until later. Nope, turns out I'm just bad. Well, now I can say with certainty this run's going better than the last one. Alright, that was just a standard raid battle. Now it's time for the Chapter 1 battle proper. Most of the battle cutscenes he can't skip, which is incredibly unfortunate, but it is what it is. Really hope the mic isn't picking up rapid button mashing, because spoilers, I'm winging it. Incidentally, I don't play Sakura much because Kamiyama's the only character that matters. See, he's still alive over there. Get over here. And now there should be a warning. Yeah. Alright, that was pretty clean. I'll be fine. I don't need to get metered yet. I should be able to get it by enough by beating this thing.
Sakura, 後ろに回り込んで攻撃するんだ。了解。
Or maybe I won't. Who knows? I mean, I don't really need meter for Sakura here because boy's about to get Kamiyama showed up. So now now we're in there, and this is around the time when my computer crapped out last run. So. What are you still doing around? I thought I killed you guys. Get out of here. What are you doing over here? Shanghai team's really letting me down here. Sakura wouldn't happen to have... it would have been nice if Sakura had gotten a meter, but no dice, so... Oh, she does. Hello. Yoink. Oops. Again, win condition for this level is making sure we make it to the boss with Kamiyama's skill, because if we do that, then it goes down in one go, which will remain true for most bosses in this game. So, ideally, if I can get Sakura's meter up for some other parts, that would be ideal. Probably could have made a better jump there, but yeah, live and learn. I'm running this completely off 2 months of muscle memory from doing BattleBot Simulator stuff, so. Gotta be careful not to launch enemies off the edge, because then that eats time. Tank the hits because I have no regard for health. There's only one part in regards to health that I'm worried about, but that'll be in chapter 5, so not terribly worried about it. This part is locked, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
あんたもしかして本当にすげえやつだったのか？初めてでそ
I
こまで
really
動
should
かせる
start
なんて
dodging more.
信じられません。
Ooh, that could have been bad. Again, if you knock enemies off the ledge when they still have HP, it takes time for them to spawn back. So we want to actually be careful about what we're doing to these enemies, because it's all about not wasting time, because these are our big time savers here. Yeah, like that happened to that enemy there. Luckily I had something else to work on, so it wasn't a complete waste of time. Ideally Sakura would have killed it, but yeah, it is what it is. Not going in with 10 morale, who cares? Alright, time to assassinate this boss, and hopefully I don't mess up the cycle, because that would, I don't want to clown myself this early. Hello, sir. Let me use my special, please. Thank you. And that's the boss. We'll never get tired of beating that thing in one slash. Not going to be shooting for S ranks, but it might just happen. That's not a humble brag. S ranks are just really easy to come by in this game. Almost done with chapter 1 here. I think just one more cutscene skip, and then it'll be the next episode preview, and then that'll be it. And that's delicious. Finally, a split. Now I get to fly blind for the rest of this run, because that is the extent of what I did before the last one died, so here we go. I know this one has a lot of cutscene skips. Because a lot of this is the date with Claris. Whoops. Alright, you gonna let me skip, or no, you just alright. Funny prank. Oh, now it what? Weird. Very bizarre what it will and won't let you skip.
Oh, see?
I don't even remember what the right one to choose is there, because I don't know why I fumbled around. I should have said self-destruct. That'd be funny. And best character in the game, Peanut.
匿名戦
ちょっとすごい
Second floor in the lobby, so it's better to go this way. Oh, you know, dumb idiot. I really should have gone to see Reggie first. Oh well. I'll make it work.
これ
I guess without the loading zones work, there is no ideal way to... There's no way to make this easy. Because now I gotta pass through 2 loading screens to get to the hangar. That's not ideal, but I guess I would have had to do that. Get from the hangar anyways. Getting caught on the plant on the way there was not helping, but... yeah. We'll make it work. It's all good.
ブラブラし期待の
I think that's all I need to do here, so now I go back to the room and blow more time. If memory serves, this will be around the part of the... because the first intermission comes a lot quicker in this one. I'm pretty sure what's about to happen is Azami shows up. And then after that, there's one more cutscene, and then it's the first intermission. Or I can just not remember at all. It doesn't matter.
Ah, 最初はそう期待
I feel bad for Reggie. I'm just choosing all the not good options. He's a cool guy. I'll make up to him in Chapter 6. Whoops. Oh man. Be still, my beating heart. We can't do Koi Koi right now. I will gladly accept the any percent Koi Koi percent speedrun later, but I'll take up the Koi Wars speedrun later. Right now I got our other priorities. Yeah, stage. Sorry, got caught up in Koi.
Eh.
2人さくら
Now this should be the first intermission if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, there's a Teate, we don't care. Because those are especially slow. So, again, luckily we're maxed out with everyone anyway, so it doesn't really matter. There's first intermission, and I got to check team status because there's new people. And that should be the last time I have to check it until Chapter 7. I don't think skipping does anything there. Should probably stop doing that because there's only like 3 lines of dialogue anyways. I think with Claris it probably would have been faster, but oh well. Actively trying to choose the good ones is really starting to be a detriment. Because, man, I gotta actually think about stuff. I'm sorry, I don't want to talk right now. Alright, quick raid, but this one should go better because I got Kamiyama this time. They're actually the hardest things to get S ranks on because they're so short. But luckily they don't count towards the trophy, so who cares? That was pretty smooth, I believe. A little bit stiff on some of it, but I'm still ultimately trying to get a feel back on the controls. Also, the game isn't exactly the smoothest thing to begin with anyways, but yeah, I'm again making it work. Gotta make sure to go right into the theater and not at the entrance, otherwise that's 2 loading screens you gotta sit through. I don't want to talk, I'm sorry. Please automatically take me to the office, that would be ideal. Thank you, very cool. Whoa, that's not good for me. Alright, get out of here, Koi Wars, please. I don't remember where I need to ask about stuff. I want to talk, I don't want to buy bromides. Oh crap, where do I need to go? Stage is on me. That would have been ideal to remember, but... Oh wait, dumb idiot. Second floor stage. Because I also can't read. Yeah, that's gonna be a loss of time, but... Okay, come on now. Now you're just acting like a clown, Kamiyama. Pretty sure I need to go to these places too. So that would be Ginza Park. I don't. Sadly, we don't get to see the best animation, which is Kamiyama being hyped about getting that right. got enough to do that. Hopefully this is all we need to do, and then we can talk to Claris and get on with more cutscene skipping, because I don't much care for this running around. I don't think we have to go to the shop until next chapter, so yeah, this should lead into the next intermission, and then after that, it'll be a few more cutscene skips before the actual battle. Because I don't think there's any running around to do in this. At least, sure hope not. Oops.
Yeah.
体調は
Oops.
ほん戦
It's amazing being able to speed through this fake date, my favorite anime trope. Sadly, because we're skipping this, we don't get to see the best picture of Kamiyama, which is the laser shooting out of his mouth, which is why I included it in the layout.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
まずい絶対に
なるほど。
クラリスそれクラリス
Just a whole lot of cutscene skips. I'm pretty sure it was the wrong option. No, it was right. You know, I just thought ahead to a part of this that I'm gonna hate. I'm not looking forward to that four-leaf clover hunt. I don't even remember what chapter that's in. 4? 5? Who knows?
帝国
We'll deal with that when we get there. Alright, Chapter 2's battle. Trying to remember what to expect with this one. I know the beginning part really well. I had to do that a lot for old footage. Oh well, we'll make it work.
良くない知らせがあります。魔元空間内に多数の人々が取り残されていることが判明しました。
空間に人が無事なんですか？
今はまだ無事なようですが、時間のどけどけ、初王様のお通りだぜ。
そうだ、これでも食らう。こっちは任せてください。これで終わりだ。これでも食らえ。そうだ。これで終わり。裏切った。
Alright, Claris did some good crowd control there, that's good. As a big factor in shaving off time is making sure that your allies are actually helping you and not just fumbling around with whatever they're doing. So because you actually got help from Claris there, that means that went pretty smooth because there were some stragglers that I wasn't looking forward to going back for. So I'm not going to follow this on meter, probably not good though. But Claris is projectiles and therefore very slow. That was some clean lag there. Yeah, I need to take care of you. The air combat in this game is not particularly smooth, so again, banking on Claris helping out here. Well, she kind of did. There we go. Hello, sir. Always satisfying clearing out a room with only one special.
Claris. その力俺たちクラリ
So, these snakes coming up. Oh, snakes aren't up yet. Really nice not having to deal with enemies because it's really slow doing this in S-rank runs because you have to fight everything. So I'm looking forward to when I get an S on this and it makes a liar out of me. That was not meter. That is unfortunate. Cutscene. This is not skippable. One is not doing good crowd control, but I guess I'm not really doing my due diligence in taking out these things, so fair enough, I suppose.
おかわりもいっぱい。
いやー頑張ってるね。予想以上だよ帝国歌劇団。予想以上。
I want to save my meter.
いいもんだ。
If I can get this guy low enough to get the slash on him, that'd be ideal, but... Perfect. In that scenario, I'm pretty sure doing the slash actually saves time. Most of the time it wouldn't, but... Yeah, this one's pretty much just a cutscene trigger. Nothing much I can really do here, except move. Well, I guess I can get the crystals, but I don't really, it doesn't really matter because I already have Kamiyama's meter. I guess that is something to consider for a future run. There we go. That declares.
オボロを追い、アゲン空間を解放する。了
解。
クラリス、ありがとう。さっきは助かったよ。
So now that Claris is actually fighting, she's actually really good with crowd control. Of the ranged option, she is, I believe, the best, from my experience.
私の中に正義を、平和を愛する私は戦う。正義のために。クラリス、やるじゃねえか。その力があれば
Thank goodness for that invisible wall there. That would have been unfortunate if that hadn't died.
気高い心の輝き。素敵だわ。クラリス、さっきはひどいことを言った。ごめんなさい。私が間違っていました。
オボロ、どこにいる？
Whoops, that is really bad. This is the cutscene I can't skip.
クラリス。
あなたの機械、さっきの結晶と同じ波動。ここは私に任せてください。すべて破壊すれば反撃につながるはずです。
If you want to fall down anytime here, Mr. Obo, that'd be fantastic. Alright, now we go, and that's the win condition. The intended thing you're supposed to do is use Claire's special to get rid of all those hands, but why do that when we can just hit him really hard, you know? And still got an S.
So その新しい力で
Alright, finally got a full lips option in. That was chapter 2. That was pretty clean as well. I don't remember what the splits were for the actual run, but for the other run. So you know, we'll see how it goes. All right. I'd like to say making it here within an hour is pretty clean. Alright, you're gonna let me skip, thank you. That was not the correct option, but... Yuri is not going to be happy by the time I'm done with this. Thankfully, it's automatically taking us where we need to be, so it's just cutscene skipping. Bye, Lancelot. If I remember correctly, this chapter is pretty short, all things considering. Because I think it's just introducing and then a few cutscene skips and then it's the end of the first chapter. Or the end of the first intermission. Oh, and the BattleBot too. I gotta remember to skip the BattleBot tutorial. That would be not ideal if I hit that. Let me skip, I know I can. Thank you. Hope he's where I think he is. don't know if there's a way to lose enough relationship points, but... Or there's enough to lose it so that they leave the intermission, but... I guess we'll find out in Chapter 7. Because that would suck. I'll just do another run to do it then, I suppose. Doing? Oh shoot, we're doing this now. Okay. I was so hyped for the BattleBot sim. Nope, we're doing this 4-leaf clover hunt. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be grabbing. I'm pretty sure you have to grab everything, but not that I would be able to remember anyways, because I don't have the memory for this crap. I know you can skip past the stuff in the other one. I guess in theory all you need to do in this one is get the torn note, but... Not like I'm eating up too much time checking everything, so... Alright, well, now we got a problem. Where is this last torn note? Enemy spotted. Well, there's another time sink. Shout out to Poetry. Well, I'm glad we got that out of the way early, at least. I don't want to talk to you. I knew it was coming. Here. Now, if memory serves, if we just talked to the kid, we could just skip this entire thing, so no need for the 13-leaf clover, because that's not good enough. Sweet. Talk to Hatsuo here. Then we talked to Reggie, and I think that's it for the first intermission. I wish there was a way to fast travel to the hangar. But oh well, it'll do. Yes, skip BattleBot, please. I've had enough BattleBot for one lifetime. And that's first intermission. Alright, clean. Shout out to Lore. Play Sakura Wars, please. Very fun game. There's a lot of story here that we're just skipping. I think that's actually right. Yeah, alright. Get no real point in getting these right, but it's nice to know I have that dedicated to memory, at least. Yeah, I really hope this is the way I need to go. Yes, it is. Oh, come on. Sorry, Claris, we got business. Alright, so do actually have to think about who we want. I'm thinking Sakura and Claris. Probably the best bet. I won't be switching to Sakura, so it won't really matter, but Claris having range will be good. So we'll have a decent balance of range crowd control and close range damage.
Sakura.
Claris, why are you all the way over here, please?
Claris.
I don't need to talk to you, I need to talk to you. Why am I talking to Sumire again? That would have been bad. So I'm only a little worried about this, because in best case scenario we save a lot of time by actually winning. Worst case, this takes 10 minutes. So let's have that not happen. So our goal here is to try and get the oh, whoops, that was bad. Our goal here is trying to fill up that meter on the top. If we do that, then it automatically ends the round and we win. And we gotta win 2 of these rounds. Decent start so far, but it's all gonna depend on how many we can swipe from Shanghai here before the clock ticks over. Also means I won't be able, because of the way my audio is set up, I can barely hear the audio cue as well, so that's unfortunate. This way. It probably wouldn't better go that way, but I'm committed now. At the very least, they're not here, so it's free real estate.
ここで一気にポイントを稼ぐぞ。だがやらせはしない。これで終わりだ。
Again, I probably won't be able to do this until the gold enemies start popping up. Hopefully we can get our hands on some of those and they start making their rounds. Those two, they ain't worth it. I hope there's enemies up here. They are, but that's not good.
3カ所同時に出現することもあるのか。どこで戦うかの判断も大事だな。
Alright, yeah, you guys can have the last two up here, that's fine. Oh shoot, here. There ain't gold, but if I can wrap this up quick, it won't matter. That will not help.
そういう敵も。これで終わりだ。これでも食らえ。これで終わりだ。
Oh, that is not good. They got a gold enemy just before I could wrap up the round. Why, oh, why is everything so far away? So, that's what we didn't want to see. Yeah, if I had come up here first, I would have gotten it already. So, lost like 30 seconds maybe? That's not good. The positions of the enemies are semi-randomized, so not much really could have done there. I took a gamble on that one and it wasn't it. I probably should have ran as soon as I saw that they weren't. Oh well. I mean, as long as I don't lose a round, it's still all good, because the worst case scenario is I lose one, because then I have to waste more time. The worst case scenario is having to eat up losing one round and eating up the entire plot, because that means you have to lose 15 minutes. This is the longest chapters in the game by quite a margin. So luckily we're just gonna, you know, we're just gonna not lose. It's really just that easy. That is not great. Lost time fighting that thing. As long as I can steal the win at the beginning of the third spawn, then I think that'll be the best we can hope for. Probably could also use some of my meter, but better safe than sorry for the boss fight. This way. There's probably someone from the other review up here, but okay. Oh, you were having a laugh. That happened back when I was doing BattleBot Sims too. Oh, that is incredibly unfortunate. Well, alright, it just means we gotta work fast. Yeah, no, I'm killing you this time. This isn't even a speed thing, this is just about petty. That actually was worth it because that fills up a lot, wow. Which means I would have won if I pulled off that special a second earlier. Yeah, what was it? Minute 45 left on the clock is pretty average for review combat. I could have done better, but I've also can and have done worse, so we take those. I messed up the position. Oh no, I think I got the positioning. There's really messed me up there, but also good. If you position it right, you can kill 2 people at once. We'll be seeing that again in the chapter 6. No, chapter 5. We'll be seeing that. We'll be seeing that thing again because we'll only be fighting 2 then. So. Anyways, if anyone wants to help me with this guy here, that would be great. Thank you. Alright, let's mosey. Thank you for getting meter, Sakura. Ideally, that would have been a little cleaner at the end, but we would have gotten both of them at once, and I wouldn't have had to waste so much time. But that was still really clean as far as the combat review stages go. Again, hopefully I can do it properly with the Chapter 5 one, and if not, we'll still be pretty close. That was a clean chapter 3, all things considered, except for the 4-leaf clover, because I need to route out where those torn notes are. This is the last chapter I'm really worried about with running around, because you have to go a lot of places. Ooh, that would have been bad. I almost went to a side event with Claris. Good thing I didn't. Fortunately, I do not remember where everyone else is, so... Oh, we're eyeballing it again. Actually... Alright, I should have gone back down the stairs. Oh well. This is fine. We get to take the scenic route. Game's pretty.
神山君
Thanks for the cinematic shot. That really complements what I just said. I feel like anytime I lost, running around like a dummy, I saved by not doing that side event, because I feel like that would have been an easy mistake to make. Since so often it starts a cutscene and you have to do it again. And this is required, but now we get to play detective for a bit. And the good news is we don't actually have to do that, because you can just know the answer and skip everything, which I really wish I knew during the during my New Game Plus, because this thing takes time. Luckily, a lot of the stuff in this chapter that I find really annoying playing casually, you can just skip. Don't have to do the stupid Arthur side event, which is what a big worry that I was having during the big worry I had when I was writing this out in my head. Because I've never done the Arthur event casually. I've always let the time run out, which is what you're supposed to do. So even if it were faster to do it, to actually solve it and lose points, I would still lose time. This time we have to go to the theater entrance, which I think is one of the 3 times we'll have to go here. Most of the time, all of our business is in the theater itself. Clothes, kimono. They're wearing a hat. Sandals. Sure. I'm under no obligation to get this right, but again, it makes me feel good, so. The fun part is going to be one day when I misclick that and I end up picking Yui instead. Sorry, Hatsuo, don't really want to deal with it right now. Except I do have to deal with it. But, no Day-to-Day events, those are slow. So finding a zombie is really slow, but after this, the rest of the exploring portion should be pretty smooth sailing for pretty much the rest of the game. I just gotta... There we go. I actually remembered this time. Remember to check the map, that is, not remember where I need to go, because clearly I don't. Don't get the side event, don't get the side event, don't get the side event. Thanks for the message, that's what got me the trophy before. I'd like to not see it again, because that eats time. Pretty sure that poster's from an old Sakura Wars game. Looking forward to seeing that when I play those eventually. Because those are definitely on the docket. This is not the correct answer, but I don't care. We're going for speed. Hurry up and load, I know where I need to go. It should be... I messed up, didn't I? Bus stop, then Ginza Dori, then the Ginza Park. Got it. That was not ideal, but well. I should have skipped those. Now I'm flustered because I messed up that one loading screen. But that should be the last mistake I make during the walking around period, because there's not that much left of them. Now the rooftop amusement park.
Ninja. そのそう
あ、信じてないでしょ。
So we should be coming up. Oh yeah, arrested. We should be coming up on the battle soon. So pretty clean chapter 4 so far. Save that loading screen incident. Hopefully the snakes don't mess me up in the actual battle proper, because that would be very unfortunate. They did that a lot in BattleBot.
やっぱり棟梁
店
どうして
自
どうして
穴ぐ
Pretty sure it's completely irrelevant what I do here. I don't think there's anything I can do to speed this process up, even though I do know where we need to be. So if we can just hurry up and finish up this timer, that would be fine by me. Sweet. In before there is a way to get out of there, and I just blew 10 seconds.
もう
That stupid smile on his face in this part.
あのに店に
Had my finger on the D-pad, not the analog stick. Was unfortunate. And it was for something optional too. Truly the worst feature.
だけどもちろん
Alright, battle time.
Yami
上の子顔
つまず
そうだな
Not terribly interested in any of you right now. Got business in here.
やあそこだとほっせえそこだほっと
Gotta keep this guy staggered. Azami? We really gotta make sure he doesn't spawn those other things, so
気づいてる
that'll eat up time.
この魔幻空間
ああ
So yeah, that's, as you saw, that's why I don't really care for Azami. She has a chance to knock the enemies in the air, which is cool, I suppose, but not really good for combo potential.
これからたっぷりとてめえの仲間をいたぶるお楽しみタイムだてめえらが俺のところまで来るこいつらが死ぬのどっちが早いかな
So hoping to get a spinning slash there into the crystal so I can get 1 meter. I don't think we need it for this room, but I'd rather not have to grab more later. What are you doing here? Get out of here. Zombie really didn't do me any favors with that one. Whoops. Cannot skip this one.
政治
By the way, these things have a deceptively large hitbox. If you think you can get around them, you can't. But yeah, if you think you can go down from the right under there, you cannot. So stop me from trying, though. And meter. Sweet. Alright, that was a clean wave of enemies. Really wish I knew how to get that one glitch to work. Allegedly, if you take damage on the same frame as one of those cutscenes where the barrier goes away, it just cancels it out and you save time. It'd be ideal if I could do that consistently, but I can't because I'm bad. I was hoping I can go for both, but one should be fine. You know what they say about the two rabbits in that. So hitting with that last hit was a good play. Oh, if I had gotten that one last frame, that would have been ideal. Now I'm just... Oh, now I'm really flubbing it. Clean start against this thing, but I really choked it away by missing those perfect dodges. Uh-oh. And now we get to see what these guys do. They make more enemies. Which is good for meter, but bad for time. Come on behind me, zombie, please. Alright, never mind. Get up with the backswing. Do not know if this thing kills you instantly. I would really hope not. But I've never gotten hit by it, so. Ideally, I want to keep my meter here, because that way if I can get over on a good cycle, then it'll go down in one swing again. The zombie, I really need you to start focusing on the enemies, or on one enemy. That's probably faster to move like that at this stage. Perfect world, everyone else would have taken care of the others by now, but that was still pretty clean, and I still have meter for the boss, so that's good. Because I'm pretty sure after this, it's just a straight shot to the boss. I could have made that jump, but I was too afraid. That was a weird jump. I don't know why I did it like that. Thank you, Azami. Very cool. And that's our special attack. We will probably never be using it. Why would we?
Azami. Arigatou.
Alright. So ideally what you're supposed to do here is you're supposed to use Azami's power to hit all those at once to reveal the real one. But it's marked on the mini-map, so that just means we can Hey, remember when I said we weren't using Azami's attack? I lied. We are. That would have gone much faster if I hadn't done that, but we still got it down in 1 cycle, so that was still very clean, all things considering. I forgot that it defaults you to a zombie after that cutscene. That would have saved some time, because Starblade Tempest is enough to take it down in 1 swing. On the whole, though, that was a clean Chapter 4 battle, I feel like. Maybe if I could get another meter out on that one big guy, that would be the only way I can improve it. Maybe trying to find a way to get past those snakes. Alright, halfway through. This is going pretty clean so far. Assuming I keep up pace, I should be setting for a decent first showing. Worst case scenario, I go over 4 hours and then the whole thing gets scrapped. Cause ooh, I sure hope that doesn't happen.
Sakura.
Why am I talking to you? I saw another arrow and I got afraid. I'm supposed to be leaving. Well, so much for that good pace. Well, it only wasted like 10 seconds. Where is Hatsuho? Not here. Why am I talking to you? Dude, it's all falling apart. Halfway jitters. We call this the sunk cost fallacy. Dude, I'm falling apart. It's not going great. I really don't want to talk to you, old man. Please, I'm not even supposed to be here. Let me leave. Oh my god, it's all going to crap. I'm pretty sure I have to do this raid anyways, but God, it ain't going great. It ain't going great. I really hope this isn't an optional raid that I got duped into doing, because God, that would be really embarrassing if I did, because that means I would have just lost like approximately a minute of time to dumb nonsense that I forgot about. I'll be sure to look up later if I wasted time, and then everyone can heckle me.
これで終わりだ。これでも食らえ。
Help that I'm not really dealing with this as fast as I should. Anastasia's not helping me at all.
ねえキャプテン。最高の舞台だっ
I
た
want to say there's only one more raid, but I feel like there's not. I don't know. I'll have to see. Alright, Christ. Alright, we're finally where we needed to be. We would have been here 2 minutes ago if I had not screwed up. Again, I'm banking on that raid being required and not optional. Alright, where's this peanut platform? I know it's here somewhere. Oh, yeah, I'm blind. Dude, I'm falling apart. It's not going great. I feel like I'm messing this up too. Like it's not going great, but I also feel like if I can do some of my my mega moves for the end, I might be able to make up that lost time pretty clean. Anyways, drugs. I have no idea why she has this. I don't think they ever explain. That was not a clean objective, but luckily the rest of this is just skipping cutscenes, so...
そりゃあもうしん
っていうかちょっとけど
初
That is a cutscene skip, naturally. I should have anticipated that. Oh my god.
Sa このか
No anime nonsense here.
二度作戦
に10
駒をさ
それ他にさくら話しゃ
本当です。
I don't know why I picked that. But I don't think I lost any points, so it's all clean.
約束けまあ
せ
ごめん
何ですかしはたき
さい
Sorry to skip all the riveting drama, but rather how to get back to the mech combat, because after this next chapter, it's smooth sailing for the next couple. Because this chapter is another combat review world game, which means we have to
隊長がいない。
means we have to do more running around finding those enemies, dealing with that.
So そう
神山
さ申し訳えそん
清十郎
この
This chapter's a lot of cutscenes, as you can see, so a lot of loading screens. I'm hyped for when the default thumbnail for this ends up being a loading screen. That'll be funny for at least a hot second.
やめろ
Top 10 pictures taken before disaster.
喧嘩して
それさところで
言いたあと
そう初
そなあ
そうだな大丈夫
That is the wrong way. no easy way to route this one because I gotta go to the courtyard too.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Please let me talk to other people. There's oh my god, Koi Wars. Didn't think my greatest enemy this run would be Koi. I've been betrayed by my one love. Alright. Hopefully I can get that fast kill on the first boss. If I can do that, then that should make up for this otherwise pretty awful Chapter 5. I normally have Hatsuo here, but I'm gonna do Claris again, because I'm banking everything on having a good boss fight. If not, then it'll be a tad sloppy, but I mean, what else is new given the rest of this? Coming up on the 2-hour mark. I think that's going pretty clean. Especially since chapter 8 won't be too terribly long. So I'm ultimately feeling pretty good about this run. Probably won't be world record, I'm not counting on it, but it'll be a pretty decent showing. I'm aware, new enemies. I'm aware. Incidentally, slowing down time with that dodge does not slow down the clock, so not terribly practical in regards to saving time. It wouldn't really do anything in RTA anyways, but it does keep enemies from moving, so it's good for crowd control. Perfect. Fortunately, I'm not dominating the board as I would like, so hopefully if I can get lucky and find some gold enemies really quick in the next batch, that'll turn this around. Always had the most crap going with this one. What the heck? Alright, I got a little confused there. I've always had bad luck with this one. The London Combat Review has always been a real pain to deal with, in my experience.
雨宮さくら、あんたそれが全力なの。私をがっかりさせないでよね。皆さん頑張ってください。
And there goes that enemy, so that's wasting time. Die, please. Oh my god.
帝国歌劇団、なかなかやる。
出ませんよ俺たちは。
いい気迫だ。全力でお相手しよう。おっと、ここでついに金色の敵が登場。
みんな頑張ってちょうだい。負けたら承知しませんわよ。
大丈夫そう遅い
さあ、そろそろ第1セットの折り返し地点。気になるポイントの状況は帝国歌劇団が優勢です。弱小と言われた帝国歌劇団、大健闘です。
Yeah, this one ain't going too hot either. Ooh, this has been a very weak chapter 5 on the whole. Not feeling too hot about any of this really.
戦いたい。なんで戦えないのよ。
And they're finding gold enemies somewhere. That's
ロ
good
ンド
for
ンの
them.
勝利のために引き分け。
Why does this keep happening to me?
もしかして
Oh, thank God. Delicious, finally some good food.
ランスロットさん、直接対決は禁止ですよ。つまんないルールだね。
Alright, that was not ideal, but it was still decent enough.
ナイス勝者。よし。
Hopefully we get a clean second round and can start actually making up time, because that was not great. We lost a lot of time to bad enemy despawns. I'm gonna love and luck favor the bold. I don't normally use my meter here, but yeah, I normally don't use meter here, which means if I don't have a meter by the time I get to the boss, that would be very unfortunate. But I should be fine, hopefully.
私の敵じゃない。さすがランスロットさん、強い。
これでどうだ。
This way.
この辺りの敵は全部倒したようだな。よし、次へ向かうぞ。
了解。
勝負の行方はまだまだわかりません。さあ、ロンドン歌劇団はどう出るのか。
I'm really trying to focus on getting my meter back up, because having that low makes me feel very unsafe.
協力して戦うぞ。
優勢ですね、神山さん。この調子で頑張りましょう。
ロンドン歌劇団の期待。敵を倒してポイントを稼ぐつもりか。よし、なら俺もここで戦うぞ。
Sakura has meter too, that's good. Awesome. Ooh, hello. Hello, I want to defeat you.
私の思ってた通り、楽しい相手だ。
これで終わりだ。
これでどう？
That was not great what happened to that enemy. Gonna be real, that was not what I wanted. How's it looking down here? At this stage I'm just banking on getting another third round victory. Our points are looking pretty good, so another big batch of enemies will be enough.
神山さん、もう少しです。
ここまで押されると
That is, of course, pertaining that they don't kill any gold enemies. Alright, yeah, that was much cleaner. That was good. That was clean.
よし
さあ神その気迫ゾクゾクするね
I gotta play as
そ
Sakura
れでこ
again.
そさくらだあなたは私をライバルだと言ってくれたその思い私の全てで応えます行くよオーブ私に力を貸してもっと戦いましょう受けられるかしらそこもうおしまいじゃないよね
さくらちゃんは
Gotta eat up, I believe, half of Lancelot's health bar before the
今のままじゃ
stuff
ランセロ
advances,
ットちゃん
so...
には勝てないぞさくら
Alright, good. Now for the actually tense part.
さあ大変なことになりました。一時は帝国化に
Oh my god.
しかし試合は続行されています。1回戦同様直接対決での決着となるのか。
Nice tactical blunder, dumb idiot. I forgot because I didn't use Claris in chapter 3. That means she is I mean she doesn't. I can't use team attacks with her. Whoops. All right, well, looks like we're just doing this the old-fashioned way then. Whiffing the hit on Arthur definitely did not help either. I should have gone with Tatsuo.
見事だ神山君王が敗北する歴史本当に作られてしまったなだけどもっとな後でランスロットになんて言おう これで終わりだ
アーサーだ
帝国
オーブも同じ気持ちだから君の限界をはい
ダンス相性抜群ですねもっともっと戦いましょう決めるそうでなくちゃ私も
あんなに楽しそうなランスロットは久しぶりに見たよ
まだできるでしょ
はいさくらも楽しそうです本当はこうして友として
一体何があったの動きが速い違いすぎるよ今私はオーブと2人で戦っているだから強さも思いも2倍ですもっと戦いましょうまだできるでしょそこはいそこそのキスをしてあげるこれでどう
That was a decent enough.
帝国歌劇団雨宮さくら選手がロンドンのランスロット選手を撃破しました帝国歌劇団の
That was
大
a decent
勝利です
enough battle in chapter 5. I could have improved a bit by not being fancy with switching out Hanzo for Claris, but on the whole it was fine. It was good.
雨宮さくらは強いんです
That was a good second round. If I can get that time in the first round, that would be much improved. Why can I not skip?
さこれ
That was not ideal chapter 5, but it's the one I got because I ain't scrapping this now. Sunk cost fallacy.
みんな俺たち帝国会そうクリスマス公演だ
話す
そう
So my memory's a bit hazy on what needs to happen here, so I don't remember it being too bad.
それさ君が間違えるみんな
ごめんなさい。
わかった。だけど君を
Whew.
こうし
So if I remember correctly, it's just a few more cutscene skips, and then there's go straight to the battle.
わかった。
These last couple
休養が必
chapters really breeze on by compared to the others. no dates, straight to bed.
と特にやることも実はなクリスマス
ね
奇跡奇跡クリス
Not really much to say about the rest of this one. It's coming up on the battle, which is good.
あな
そ
その
Chapter 7 is going to be decently long because of 2 battles, but then Chapter 8 will be that, and then it'll all be it. So we're actually coming up on the last hour, hopefully. Will be, means this will be pretty good. I'm sorry if I'm losing a bit of energy. It's been 2 hours.
決勝
ついに
私を今なら
決勝
私は
話す俺はし
どれだけ導き
これまさ
思いを届わかっ
ぜ
この奥にアナスタシアさんがいるんでしょうか。
おそらく
Alright, so we finally have team attack again. That's good.
こう私たちの邪魔をしないで。
コーマを撃破せよ。急いで片付けるぞ。さてこれで終わりだ。行くぞ。そこだ。と
あざみにお任せ。
Zombie hit this guy up. Don't let the zombie hit this guy up.
そこだ。
アナスタシアさん、絶対に何か理由があるはず。
これで終わりだ。そこだ。
That's bad.
そこだ。よし、高まっている。今
そ現実
くそ、アナスタシア、やめるんだ。行くぞ。
私を追ってきても無駄よ。
アナスタシアさん、どうして私をあんなにも一生懸命支えてくれたのに。
訳を話してくれ。
アナスタシアさん、どうしてこんな。
さくら、今は目の前の敵に集中しろ。
わけわかんねえよ。一体全体なんだってんだよ。されるわけにはいきません。援護します。神山さん、さくらさん。
これで終わり。
そこ
Do that. Get one meter just in case.
一網打尽です。
行くぞ。そこだ。
I was joking. This enemy out of this corner is not what I want to see, but if it works.
さくら。行くぞ。
Get some meter there so we don't lose too much time.
追ってかん。
行くぞ。両者。はい。
Bad news, lads. I'm using my imagination again.
アナスタシア。そう。
バカ。
でも食らえ。行くぞ。 気を抜かず行くぞ。君は敵になってしまったのか。俺たちじゃ何も力になれないのか。
無理よ。これはあの方。
アナスタシア、
待って。やりづらくてしょうがないぜ。
おい、
ほら
これで終わりだ。遅い。
This is going decently enough so far. I feel like using taking time to get Sakura's meter during that was a real help. I never really did that during my BattleBot training. Good stuff, because if this pans out, that means this next part should be pretty smooth, because we're coming up on the end of the battle here. As soon as I remember how to use my robot legs to jump.
清十郎、
全員ヤシャ、
さくら、
限界突破。
Don't move out of the way.
いい顔してるじゃねえか。それでこそ雨宮さくらだぜ。この程度で
やだ。アナスタシアさんに何。アナスタシアさん、
さくら、本気で来なさい。死ぬわよ。
私は死にません。あなた取り戻すまでは。
ヤシャ、お前の目的。
アナスタシアさん、あなたは嘘をついています。
すべて真実。私はあなたの仲間なんかじゃない。
私は信じません。あなたは自分の心に嘘をついてる。あの公演、あの喜びは絶対に嘘じゃなかった。みんなが心を一つ。あの涙は絶対に嘘じゃない。
Alright, that was pretty clean. If I had gotten another meter with Sakura a little bit quicker, that would have been a bit faster, but we take those. Now, Chapter 7 is going to be a bit dicey because there's two battles, so... And I'm more worried about the second one than the first, because the first one's just overall again, but... I've been prone to loving very easy things in this run, so we'll just have to see.
レジ、どうし。それ。治療。そ。
That was almost bad. Why'd they put it on the right that time? I was holding down.
今まで
でも定見は原案そうてその考え
それ
そのと
さくら他に最後まで飽きせ俺はこの目だからどう俺は命
でお願いよ
Really excited for the really excited for the rest of this. 'Cause again, a lot of it is just battle, so it's gonna be a lot of moving.
「星の道」キャプテン
とにかく
了
こんなアナスタシアあいつの言うことなんて気にするな君は騙されていただけだ自分を責めるのはもうやめた方がいいよ
ええ分かってるわありがとうキャプテン
まずは
機体の修理は順調だ。あと少しなんとか耐えてくれ。それとアナスタシアちゃんの傷はかなり深い。守って頼むぜ聖書堂。
ああ言われなくてもアナスタシアは俺が守るアナスタシア大丈夫か
大丈夫よキャプテン怪我の痛みなんて大したことないわ花組のみんなは本当に優しいのねこんな私を受け入れてくれるなんてコーマのスパイとして生きてきた私はいつも人々の心から逃げたでもあなたたちはいつもうるさくて本当にしつこくてそしてとうとう私の心に入り込んでしまった
さすがのアナスタシアも花組のしつこさには本末して
I feel like there's a way I could be taking out those things faster, but I'm too into it to think about it right now.
だから
あ
駆け抜ける
It's a cycle, but that's fine. It means you cannot get me either, because life is suffering.
ま
Oh, you're having a laugh. Okay, you can make that jump, but
駆け抜ける
now I'm just getting silly. Now I'm getting antsy. So excited to be coming up at the end of this that I'm making rookie mistakes.
まだ修理は終わらないのかよっや
にのんびり戦ってるけどよ。駒を復活まで時間がないんじゃねえのか。悪い。夜叉の攻撃で機体が呪われちゃったんだっけ。このまま2人で惨めに死んでいくしかないんだってな。
そこまでだぜ。
なんだと。そのバカな夜叉の呪いは。
オボロ、てめえをぶっ倒したくてよ。地獄なあ、アナスタシア。何がしたいのか、何に悩んでるのか分かりゃしない。
本心を出せないように訓練されたんだ。当然の話だよ。
だからよ、友達に。
That was a clean thing. If you can get started, Blade Tempest on most of those enemies, it goes by really quick. So that was glad. I'm glad that happened. Well, our good friend the Serpent is back. He's, yeah, if you think you can make it, you can. Thing is, very, very brutal, very intense. Oh, yep, case in point. Now be fine.
どこにいる。姿を現せ。キリがない。これ以上は。その絶望する。
It looks way worse than it actually is.
すげえそそるぜ。もっと見せてくれよ。これで帝国過激なもう終わりだ。絶望と恐怖に包まれて。
I recall this level as an opportunity where I can restore health if I need it,
帝国過激団は終わる。
so I'm not too worried about this.
望月。
So yes, eating that serpent was probably not a good move.
これならいけるわ。二人ともお願い、力を貸して。
当然
Line?
仲間を救うため、そのために来た。分かっています。共に戦いましょう。
It's okay,
アナスタ
take
シア
time.
さん。アナスタシアさん、そんな顔をして。花組は全員で一つ、全員で勝利して笑顔になって、初めてハッピーエンドになれるんです。そんな顔でハッピーエンドを邪魔しちゃダメです。
さすがは名脚本家ね。了解よ。
アナスタシアは悪い掟に従わず、風見は尊敬する。その
I
決
aimed
意
the
は
wrong way. That's bad.
ありがとう。その尊敬を裏切らないよう全力を尽くすわ。
Okay, that wasn't as clean as I would have liked, but it still worked out. So all good. Should be coming up around the end of this battle.
ゲントが近づいてきたのか。
So hopefully,
ゲントが近づけ
hopefully I
ば
can scrape together enough meter so I can take down Ogro in one clean swipe. And then that'll be the last we see of him.
ゲントの力があれば。
させないわ、絶対に。
させない。ゲントが迫ってるのはお前のせいじゃねえか。
This part's pretty dicey
今
because
か
of how
らで
many
もこっち側についた方がいい
things
ん
you're
じゃ
dealing
ね
with.
えの今度は俺
So we got a good opportunity to get some
便利なおもちゃとしてよ
get some more meter. Okay, Christ, man. That was just insulting.
邪魔しない
行くぞ
油断しちゃダメよ
遅い同僚だやった一年か
Oh, hell, dang.
能力してきたぞとうとうここまで
おまこの竹バ
俺は
Well, we don't have a meter, so that's not great.
いらねえてめえら
But we have team attack, so we have something at least.
いらねえゲントを待つまで全力でもうここで決めてやる覚悟しやがれここがてめえらの
Now we have
墓
a
場
meter.
だ
Alright, it's over.
限界
Just to make doubly short, because I hate this guy in particular. Parrot. Ooh, got a little dicey with that health there, but it worked out. So, this is not the end of the chapter. Chapter 7 has 2 fights. And, I'm not terribly worried about Chapter 8, so this is the last really hard part here. Shout out to the Moon Division. Ooh. Yeah, I'm ready for it, alright. Luckily, this part I've done a lot of because of all the endings, so in theory it should go fine. Alright, Deputy Captain Sakura, get over here. We're gonna be doing a funny trick. Because there is a quick kill for the final boss in Chapter 8, so I'm hoping doing that will save a lot of the time that I've flubbed. Of course, whether or not that means anything depends on how fast I run this chapter, so we'll have to see.
Sakura.
俺は
Right, team status, forgot about that. So yeah, this is the last chapter I'm really worried about because of the beginning actually. The fight against the Whirlwind Review is pretty brutal, or it can be. It's also why I'll be using my my team attack early on because no real point using it against Yasuko. 'But I've run this chapter a lot of times, so most everything else is pretty well optimized. It's just the beginning. So hopefully it goes well.
エリスさんたちを元に戻す方法
I'll be
は
saving it
あるんでしょうか
for release.
今それを考えている余裕はない。
Right now is a good
まずはベル
opportunity
リンの無力化に専念する。相手を動けなくさせればそれでいい。
to deal some damage.
エリスが前に出るまでもないわ。私が叩き潰してあげる。お前たちの勝つ可能性はヌルプロツェントなんだから。
It's really easy to grind up
さすがエリス
super
うまい
dodges
位
here,
置取りね
so
こちらからの攻撃は届きそうにない
だったらない削り出すだけだぜ。
ああ、エリスさんは後だ。まずはマルガレーテさんたちを止めるぞ。
分かっちゃったけどこいつら強すぎるぜ。
でも
this may look mindless,
欧
it
州で
kinda
見た
is.
彼女たちの力は
風来た。弱い相手だ。
Just one should go down,
最強の
easier
力。
than the other one, and then
君の絆の力は他の誰にだって負けはしない。これでも食らえ。てやろう。
I'd love to get some meter going into this. Awesome.
これでも食らえ。ほらそらほら。
ここを渡したあのと
ほら飛んでけ。そら合体攻撃準備完了だぜ。限界突破しろ。行くぞ。
I love real life interference.
プレジデント G に原案相鉄に操られているんだ。
ざれ言そのようなことがあるものか。
Anyways, despite that, that was a pretty clean Elise, so sans the non-skipping cutscenes that I couldn't do
あな
because
たの力は
real
世
life.
界の平和と正義を守るためにあるはずです。
ベルリンのやつらとんでもねえ強さだったな。あれでも本調子じゃなかったんだね。
自力で原案の呪縛を振りほどく
Anyways, that's good because normally what happens with Elise is you'll end up launching her off and she'll take 1000 years to respawn, and by the time you do that, your team attack's pretty much over. So
人の心を操
that was the ideal scenario,
あの男
getting
ら
her
しい
down
手
like
口
that.
心をもてあそぶなんてひどすぎます。
里の掟百条悪をそれは正義だ。
これで終わりだ。
But that was the hard part, so I'm not too terribly worried about the rest of this chapter, and by extension, the rest of the run. But I did enough to
みんなと生
squeeze
きる
out
明日
a
のために戦
good
うわ
record is still to be said. think it'll depend entirely on if I land the quick kill on the final boss.
これで終わりだ。
怖くなんてありません。未来を切り
Excuse me,
開
I
くた
want
め
this
に。
meter. Thank you. Well, that was some sloppy improv, but
こん
急ぐぞ。行くぞ。遅い。そこだ。
luckily because I'm waiting here, I have a chance to get some meter.
大きな揚力反応、この奥からです。いよいよだな。シェ、行こうぜ神山。
ああ、行く手を阻む敵は全て打ち倒す。やあ、
今行く。
やあ、行くぞ。行くか。
行くぜ。
あ、
今行く。
あ、遅い。
今行く。
ベルリン歌劇団の皆さん、大丈夫でしょうか。
エリスさんたちの思いに応えるために立ち止まるわけに。
Whew. That was a tight jump, I almost missed that. And Hatsuho will not be much help here because she cannot handle platforming. I've been getting real bad luck with knocking enemies off, it turns out.
これでもくれ。行くぞ。
Also seems to be getting bad luck with enemies killing themselves.
これで終わりだ。行くぞ。
That's bad. Alright.
行くぞ。せっ。やあ。よ。行くぞ。
Okay, come on now. Now I'm just being silly.
やあ。やあ。行くぞ。そこだ。
Yeah, fall off the edge, hurry up. If memory serves, this is the last room before the boss.
これでも食らどうしたさくら、何か気がかりなことでもあるか。
ゲンアンの言っていた言葉が少し気になる。
Brief improv here. Like not to get them either.
おい、これでも食らえ。そこだ。これで終わりだ。
私は諦めない。必ずテートに暴れるぜ。操り人形。ゲンアンは勇者のことをそう言っていました。もしエリスさんたちと同じように仮面で操られているとしたら。
Alright, everything's going pretty good so far.
殲滅。
到着たとえ何が待ち受けていようと私は決してくじけません。
If I do this, it'll probably be faster.
今行く。
Yeah, I'm not really in a position to be experimenting like this, but here I go experimenting. Using my that's the wrong way. Using my imagination again.
い
If this pans out, the
聞いてくれみんな。
beginning boss fight will
こ
go
れからの戦いは
smoother.
さらに激しいものになる。
And I gotta wait anyways, so hopefully it gives enough meter.
私は負けるわけにはいかない。行くぞ。全ての決着をつけるんだ。
I'm excited. I'm excited.
この部屋は
アナスタシアさんが嘘だよ。さくら、ロケットしてんじゃねえ。やられたいのか。
Alright, there's one.
残りはあなたたちだけ。もう諦めなさい。マサミが教えてくれた。
That's why I used my team attack in the beginning, because the cutscenes here would interrupt the team attack, so it wouldn't really work that well.
面白い冗談ですね。
ヤシャの
みんながくれた。あなたに
おい。
さて、この程度です。
てさてあよっさやよっ行くぞ。
Don't whiff this.
闇を中
あなたはなぜ原案に従っているんですか。当然でしょ。私を蘇らせ永遠の命をくれたのですから。違う。前のあなたは正義のために永遠の命を与えられたから自分の心を。
That was a very clean, save for that little hiccup at the beginning because of things outside my control. That was a pretty clean chapter 7.
どんなもんずい。
So now, assuming I don't completely flub, flub chapter 8, then this is gonna be a good run. Alright, final chapter, let's mosey.
Taken.
やれやれ。
Sakura.
Shout out to casual time travel, by the way. Don't worry about it. And final chapter. Let's move. Let's go.
Ah.
神山、
了解で。
Alright. So, our big plan here is to make sure Sakura has meter going into the final boss.
みんなぶ
If we do that, then it's a done deal.
神山
So early on, we're gonna want to try to get Sakura up to full meter.
7つの星を作る必要
We're
が
gonna
ある
want to try and do that throughout the level,
この
and
地で
then
霊
hopefully
力を
it'll
増強できる場所得意点そこでみんなの霊力を爆発さ
So
せ
I'll
るの
actually
よ
play as Sakura for a little bit to try and get that meter up, because there'll be a moment before we need Kamiyamas.
幸いにも4人は神
I just really need to make sure I get this right, because if I do that, that'll be a big time save.
そこです
話
神山君まずは周囲の敵を全て倒して得意点を探し出してちょうだい得意点が見つかったらその中心で霊力を注ぎ込むのよ
わかりました行くぞコーマを殲滅するんだ
了解敵神山さん今まで私は何かをなすためには命を懸けても構わないと思っていました
Let me swap.
ヤシャとの戦いで力尽きた時
So now that we have Sakura's meter, we're gonna hold on to that for the entire rest of the chapter. And if this pans out, that means we'll get a cool quick kill on this final boss here, and it'll save time because he is otherwise very annoying.
行くぞ
And then we do the final Flower Division move out, and then we're clean.
あれはもう花組のみんなと過ごせないかと思う私涙が止まりませんでしたこんな思いをさせたくない
Again, not too worried about the particulars of this chapter because I've ran this thing maybe 10 times because of the platinum run, because you have to do it 5 times for the BattleBot sim and then 5 times for each ending. Or I guess it's only 9 times, but still more times than I'd like to play this chapter because it honestly kind of not great, but alright, we don't have meter here, I normally do, but
みんなが笑顔で生きる世界それこそ帝国歌劇団が守るべきものさあクラリス
so I have to improv here.
絶対に勝利するんだ
Normally at this stage I would have meter and I would have taken out that big guy there and some of the other guys around him, but because I spent so long trying to get oh, that's bad, that's not good. Oh no, it cancels it out, cool. Yeah, I'm in danger, what of it?
この辺りあったクラリス
So the gimmick here is we're trying to get all these singularity spots, so we have to do one with each character. So that's it's Claris first.
得意
Next will be if I remember correctly, it's gonna be Azami, then Hazuho, Anastasia, and then we wrap it up with Sakura.
行くぞあざみ一つ
聖獣霊帝国歌劇団に来てよかったと思うよ
こんな時にどうしたんだあざみ
こんなと
もちろん
あざ 帝国歌劇団を絶対になくさせない。原案相鉄になんか負けられない。
ああ、その通りだ。人々の未来への道を守るため俺たちは絶対に勝つ。それで終わりだ。
Trust the rest of them are taking care of everything else. Alright.
殲滅率
And it's raining, so that's probably picking up on my Garbo mic. Wouldn't it be a funny prank if there was a power outage and I lost this whole run? That'd be fun.
殲滅率
It's also really annoying. The ground here is just completely covered in stuff, so you just take chip damage. Very annoying. The enemies don't take that damage though, even though they love to run on here. They are not taking care of those things. Oh, they are, okay.
敵のせ
Oh, the enemies are still on there even though they're dead. Nah, it does that sometimes.
この星は
Shout out to the Berlin Red View.
はい
まあ神山、あんたと初めて会った頃、私たちすげえ弱かったよな。天ダメだった私たちが頑張れたのあんたのおかげだと思う。それだけじゃ
Oh, you guys are doing all the way over
ゲ
here.
ートの人たちに
You
も
need to not
す
be.
ごく支えられてきた。
I'm gonna miss this cycle. Yeah, this is kind of annoying. These moving blocks are on a cycle. And I'm always bad at hitting it.
初歩らしいな。だが俺も同じ思いだ。今こそ天使のもらった恩に応える時だ。必ず勝利して平和を守り抜く。
Knock this guy off, please. Thank you. Ah, I missed again. It's fine, it's fine. 3:11, that's making a decent time. I have no point of comparison, but I know what the record is, so... it is not impossible that I can still make it, but I gotta land this quick kill. I gotta get through Anastasia's part pretty smooth as well.
このまま押し切るぞ。
Want you out of here. Yeah, tank my morale, I don't care.
共に参りましょう
Never once gotten that glitch that gets rid of that thing instantly.
時間がない。
It normally happens around here when I'm falling in this stuff because I'm dumb. Don't lock on the wrong guy, please. Alright, just Anastasia left and then the boss. I'd love for this rain to stop because it's gonna mess up my mic quality, but I'm also hoping this recording actually works out because it would be a shame to lose all this. Because I have the splits, but that doesn't mean much. Oh my god, it's loud. Don't want to make that. I almost flubbed that jump, that would have been embarrassing. Jesus Christ. Alright. Assuming I don't flub this, then this is going good. Shame about the weather, but this is gonna prove I'm a real human being at least. Would a robot perform under extreme weather circumstances? I don't think so. Alright, final boss time. Our goal is to whack his hand. But like, you know, actually do it and not just hypothetically talk about getting to the final boss. Well, luckily we've managed to bait his hand anyway. What we want to do is we want to get him in his weak point. Christ, this weather. Time's now. So what we want to do is we want to line this up, use team attack. Sakura's special. Yes, and that's the quick kill. I gotta tell you, I was hyped to learn that in the BattleBot. And that is why a New Game Plus run would probably, that is why a standard New Game run would probably go the same as New Game Plus, because you use Sakura for that. But, whew, that was a clean chapter, final chapter. Now I just gotta speed through some cutscenes, do the last last lips command, and that's it. Dude, my heart's beating. I'm hype. Oh, whoops! I'm so excited. I'm making dumb mistakes now. So this run can clearly be optimized because I did this completely raw. I didn't practice beforehand. This was all based on hypothetics in my head. So obviously, someone who's actually experienced with speedrunning, who's better at routing, could definitely still shave off probably a couple minutes. People who are actually good at the final at the combat, because I'm pretty bad. $3.19. Wow, that's like a shoot. That's a 9-minute improvement. That quick kill definitely helped. If I hadn't flubbed all that stuff in Chapter 5, and I was better at doing some other optimizations, I could easily have saved a few more minutes off of that. Really clean, really good.
Sakura.
Yeah. Dude, that was... Whew. What a run. I would like to dedicate this to Windows for cracking out my first run, which probably would not have been a world record, but I also dedicate this to the BattleBot simulator for being garbage. Why is it like that? Getting the Platinum Trophy was a real chore, but it helped. It was good practice. It was real good practice. So, since this will for sure be getting uploaded now, I am planning on making a standalone video, actually scripted with better mic quality that will actually be good, explaining some more of the smaller details. I've kind of touched upon a lot of it, you know, the quick kills, that one glitch, optimization in the combat Refi World games. But I want to do a proper video in the event that anyone else wants to try running this game, because, you know, I know it's a lot of skipping cutscenes, but Sakura Wars is fun. More people should play Sakura Wars, and if speedrunning is how people want to do that, then that's how it should be. But clean run. So hopefully now my computer can handle rendering this 3-hour 20-minute video, and I can get to uploading this thing. But that was awesome, and may or may not do another run that actually improves on this, but you know, we'll have to see. It's a run. What a game. So that's all I got. So maybe there'll be another run, maybe not. But until then, see ya.